Continuing on, Poets for Peace, an Oakland-based poetry ensemble organization, is in the house. And they have a couple of poets and their founding members as well, including Miss Sonia Lankford and Miss Opal Adisa. Some of you may know her from the morning show over at KPFA, and from her books, and from pen, and from just basic literati here in the Bay Area. At this time, I'd like to bring to you Poets for Peace.
Imani, which means faith. I'm a mother of a 20-year-old, and so I'm here as a mother of a 20-year-old boy child, young man born in Oakland. And so it's from that space that I'm here and that I salute Oscar Grant's family. Sonia Lankford and I started the organization Poets for Peace, and we invite, Sonia has flyers, we invite people who are interested, poets, writers, musicians, everyone, to be a part of the organization. We're going to be having monthly events. And the organization particularly is looking to organize youth and to come up with solutions that are not violent. I'm Opal Adisa. I am sitting on the river of change that swims with the tide. Hear how they murmur, those ones turned in on themselves, those ones hungry for something other than promises without hope. I am sitting on the river that changes and speaks in many tongues. Know that the ship is still to come, not bringing a prophet or brave ones. They are already here among you. Just turn to yourself and greet the noble souls trapped inside. Hear how the cough splits the silence. Hear how the breath gives voice to the noise. Look within and find the tale of tomorrow. It too belongs to you, but you must claim it. I am meditating on a river of change. It does not weep or laugh, it sings you. The rhythm flows inside your body. Just sit still and it will break loose and dance. Dance as if it fell in love with you. In the name of our ancestors, they say, as long as we chant the names, the person is never forgotten. At the count of three, I want us to very loudly say, Oscar Grant. 1, 2, 3. Oscar Grant! And the next poet, Reginald James. Thank you. Poets for Peace, we're on Facebook and Twitter.
Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, YouTube, all that. This poem that I'm getting ready to share is, it was written by this brother named Jasiri X. And you can find the song and the video online, the brothers from Pittsburgh, and it kind of captures a different spirit. You know, folks was very angry following the footage being released and people dragging their feet in pursuing justice for Oscar. You know, had I done that, had I killed somebody on film, if had I murdered somebody on film and it was seen, they'd have got me the same day. I wouldn't have been able to bounce out to Reno, to Tahoe. They'd have got me that day. And so I'm just grateful, grateful that it was seen. And I think the anger, energy, we need to continue to use that to push, to keep on the path towards justice. So this is an Oscar Grant tribute, and again, it was written by Jasiri X, and this was actually written January 8th, 2009. It's 2009, feeling fine from the party. After New Year's Eve, the train's getting rowdy. And having a few drinks doesn't make me an alkie. People started fighting, and somebody pointed out me. Here come the BART police charging me. I don't want the beef, I'm a father, please. I got a little girl at home, she's only 4 years old. She my world, my flesh and bones, as tears started to roll. If they looked at him in the eyes, they could see clear to his soul. But these cops only stand fear and control. Face down on the ground in a prone position, bystanders started recording, cell phones was flipping. thinking he's another brother on the road to prison. They have no idea they about to witness a lynching. The brother was flinching, but he wasn't resisting, and Johannes Messerly made a fatal decision. As he rose to his feet and took hold of his heat, the entire crowd, trained, froze in disbelief. Oscar the father, barely over 20, with goals and dreams, a household and family. His last seconds on earth, he didn't know it could be. Only the dirty train station floor he could see. You hear the bullet explode through his fleece. You won't see an execution that cold in the streets. Damn, you see what happened? That cop started snapping. Cell phones they was grabbing, I had mine in the lining of my jacket. That cop was a cold-hearted bastard. Shooting him in the back is an act of a savage. The flash of a gat that smashed his whole future. You could lose your whole life just by being a commuter. As soon as I get home, I upload to my computer, entitle it on YouTube, Cowardly Police Shooter. The rally's at 3 o'clock at the station up the block. The sign that I got says jail all killer cops. I'm hot to say the least, especially at the police chief who says the proof is inconclusive. You seen the video, man, and cops was ruthless. Why we always gotta be the one with the rules is. I'm tired of the silence and the goddamn excuses in the back of the police cruisers. Now I see cops in riot gear surround the protests. This is a peaceful demonstration. We don't pose no threat. Mr. Officer, do you have a child? If somebody shot him in the back, would you want him on trial? Would you want the DA and the mayor to vow to get justice for an act so foul? I'm sick of all this waiting. I want justice right now. The hell with all this yelling. It's time for the rebellion.
I'm Sonia Lankford. I'm with Poets for Peace. And I want to introduce Paid Poets Society.
Because of the way I look, you think I only use words like dope and whack. The government pimps, lies, cheats, and steals, but does that mean they're black? Ignorance is one of today's silent killers. So I must stand up and be strong against what is wrong like stone pillars. I may not look like I'm worth much, but looks can be deceiving. I hear my people's blood and I'm still bleeding, and I am breathing with their voices because they are caring to me. Life is full of choices and I can feel them burning through me. You can try to knock me down, but I'll just keep going, going, going. So, like my ancestors from Africa, I'll come back at you with a fistful of power, because the truth is, you people are cowards. So tell me, what is the definition of a little black boy? Is it that 21 Christmas without any toys? Is it hip-hop and R&B, the ghetto and poverty, hyphy? Tell me what you think about my black hoodie and baggy jeans. Excuse me, may I help you, please? Even though I just walked into the store to spend a little bit of my cheese, just a few bucks, but you know what, I just ain't giving a... I'm gonna try to keep it clean. There's no point in acting like what you expect me to be, because I know for sure I'm not less than a human being. You think all I like to do is go dumb until our bodies become numb with our minds. They say time heals everything, but does it actually make it worse? I walk past you and you think I'm trying to steal your purse. But not all black teens are oh so imprudent. We are more than athletes and music entertainers. We can and will be a scholarship student, a doctor, a lawyer, maybe the creator of the next Tom Sawyer, and I believe that there's too much for us to achieve for you to simply misjudge us by what you see on TV. So tell me, what would you do if things were rearranged? Let your mind be free and manifest with reality, then disengage. I pray for the day things won't stay the same, but hopefully your definition of a little black boy just changed. Whoa.